So we're out here at Mandalay Bay getting ready for UFC 109. New face. He's a wrestling legend, but Phil. Now, the nickname right off the bat, man, that is a lofty nickname. Is that self-anointed, or did a chick call you that, or how'd you get Mr. Wonderful?
Mr. Wonderful is a combination of things. It was given to me by a friend, and the shoe fits, so, that's what I do.
Oh, look at this. Simply, the shoe fits. I got my little trusty list here. I follow you on Twitter. All right. Right? Phil, Mr. Wonderful, if you want to follow him. And Phil's one of those guys who... it's just random stuff, which I like. It shows what's going on with your day. First of all, I think you arrived in Vegas, and did you get ripped off at the store?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did. I went to Whole Foods. Oh, I shouldn't say it. We might have to add. I went out to Foods, and I bought one bag of groceries, and it cost me $90. Craziness. It all fit in one basket, and it was $90. It's not even like a whole week's worth of food. It's like 2 or 3 weight-cutting days, which is like the average person's probably one day. It's my next 4 days.
Yeah, my average breakfast
right.
For the fat guys in the media. So what do you get in a bag for $90? Like what's the weight-cutting food?
I don't want to give away too many secrets. I don't want to let the cat out.
Everything here is off the record. I don't want to give my training. What are you, Emerald here? Come on, just give us the recipe.
Well, you start with some fresh parsley, always. Yeah? No, I'm kidding. Love Emerald.
I bought that too.
Yeah. No, but I get some smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon. Good protein, pretty lean. Get some distilled water, some salad dressing, a $7 loaf of bread.
Wow.
I still don't know why wheat bread is $7. I don't know. What kind of wheat is it? It's organic wheat. Okay. Why did I need organic wheat? I didn't. Whatever regular wheat is just fine.
I think. Well, I can't even believe you can eat bread the week of the fight. I figured that would be like the last thing you could eat.
Why?
Dude, you're cutting weight. I don't know how to cut weight. I can't lose 3 pounds.
Everybody has their own system. I've been doing this weight cutting thing a long time.
So the bread works. Trust in the bread.
Why not?
Yeah.
I trust in the bread. I don't cut carbs at all.
All right. So also up on Twitter, I'm looking the other night, and I see like a twit pic, and you SOB. You're at Walmart, and you're like, oh, look at this hot lady. I'm like, okay, this is cool. The guy's he's being nice. I click on the picture, and come on, man. What's in the picture?
Look, you're gonna have to follow Phil, Mr. Wonderful, if you want to find out what's in the picture. But
it's basically it's a woman's rear end, but it looked like maybe mine, a lot bigger, in those stupid stretchy pants that fat broads wear. Pardon the broad reference, my bad. I got it in my radio show there. But come on, man, you really gotta. That's the other thing. Does she know you're taking a picture of her derriere and her big legs?
Well, of course, I made sure I got consent before doing so. Just not that kind of guy. For all of you who don't know me, I'm not that guy. But yeah, she rather corpulent young lady, and so I said, I'm at Walmart. It's midnight. I know what I'm getting. I'm getting a couple odds and ends for the house. Shaving cream. Some baby oil. Some lotion, oatmeal.
You're getting lotion and baby oil at midnight. Good for you.
Travel stuff. I'm flying to Vegas the next day. See what his mind's anyhow. Travel items, travel size too.
Well, I was thinking of the lady in her rear end, so sorry, I got a little perverted there.
Right. So what is she getting? She's getting some Debbie cakes.
Yeah, she was getting a little Debbie snacks, right?
Why at midnight?
Why not?
Why? Why midnight? The Valentine's Day ones too. They were heart shaped and pink.
Probably got someone special at home waiting for her.
Maybe. I didn't. You know what? I take back my smart comment. That's probably why. They probably weren't for her. Probably weren't.
Shockingly, I have no one for Valentine's Day, so I should give her props. She probably does. Right? Don't hate on her. She has found the love of her life. The other thing on Twitter that I was laughing at, but some of the stuff, I'm not going to say you're in touch with your feminine side, but you're not afraid to show that you have a soft side. Was there a spider in your bed, and you were all afraid? Or are you trying to throw I think you're trying to throw the opposition off or something here. Something's going on.
No, I'm going to tell the story. It was a spider.
Yeah.
I couldn't get to sleep, and right when I was just sort of dozing off. There was a spider in my bed, and it was one of those daddy long legs. And I was just turning off I tweeted, and I was turning off my phone, and the light from my phone, I saw the legs of the spider. And I jumped and ran out of the room. And then I was like, snaps, I got to go back to my bed and find this spider because it's in my bed. And I couldn't find him. So now I can't sleep because the spider's coming back. He saw me. We saw eye to eye. We met eyes over the light of my cell phone. And there's no coming back from that, man. Not that night. You better... had to get a nap in the next day. There's no coming back from that.
What about a simple shoe stomp? Or are you a PETA guy? You don't want to kill it?
Look, I don't want PETA after me. As soon as you get on PETA's radar, you are on PETA's radar. And there's no telling where, if I got a can of Raid behind me in a picture, or you never know. You just don't need that kind of attention, Not all good, publicity is good publicity. Yeah. PETA will wear you out.
They will, I know. Almost borderline terrorist, but I didn't say that. Hey, last one. I want to get your take. Obviously, former Penn State wrestler. How big is the UFC now with college wrestlers when they start talking about what they're going to do afterwards? Because I would imagine at this point, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would think like 75, 80% of the guys are like, "Hey, man, I want to go do that. I can make money and I can still compete."
I tell you what, a lot of college wrestlers have the right attitude. They're athletically gifted enough to excel in MMA, and so far the UFC has been welcoming collegiate wrestlers into the UFC at a very high percentage. So I mean, it only lends itself to wrestlers to take up mixed martial arts after they are done with their collegiate careers. I mean, there's not necessarily an as lucrative career in the sport of wrestling to continue on in. So, yeah.
All right, good deal, good luck, and apologize to everybody watching the video for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre going on here, but we soldiered through it.
I think that's Rob Zombie over there filming another one of his famous movies. But thanks again, thanks to all of my sponsors and everybody back at Penn State, and
Joe Pa?
Joe Pa, of course, yeah. Sue Pa, too. Gotta say hi to Sue Pa, she's really nice.
Good deal.
Everybody else, love y'all. Peace.